I'm going to talk about upcoming pattern. So nothing around southern Ontario except high pressure system in southern Ontario. I will zoom in when there's precipitation, but I'm not gonna zoom in actually. So 2 p.m. nothing except a high pressure with some precipitation is coming. Didn't zoom in. So nothing around southern Ontario. Next hour 8 p.m. nothing. This high pressure gonna skip multiple days. So nothing around southern Ontario for like until 90th hour. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Wyerton could get some 6.25 millimeters of rain, increasing risk of 12.5 millimeters of rain. Wyerton could get some Wyerton could get some 6.25 millimeters of rain. Same thing in Collingwood. Stouffville could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Newmarket, Ontario could get some 2 millimeters of rain. Barrie, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters. 2.5 millimeters of rain. Georgia, Ontario could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. And Orangeville, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Peterborough, Ontario could get some increasing risk of higher rainfall. So for now it's 0.25 millimeters of rain, but later on it's gonna get 2.5 millimeters of rain. So next not final. So So Toronto on average is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rain, but Richmond Hill is going to get like 2.5 millimeters of rain. Downtown Toronto could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Scarborough and Stouffville could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain, and Scarborough's higher than that. So Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Same thing in Niagara Falls City, but Niagara on the Lake, yeah. So Belleville, Ontario is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So next hour on this Hanover, Ontario. So Hanover, Ontario is gonna get some. It's going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Cobourg could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain, possible even 6 millimeters of rain. Right now it's 2.5 millimeters of rain, but it's going to increase by, yeah, it's 2. Final hours, so to this. So Scarborough, Stouffville, Richmond Hill, downtown Toronto could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. 0.25 millimeters of rain is in Peterborough. Cobourg is 2.5 millimeters of rain. Same thing in Belleville. Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rain, and decreasing risk of 6.25 millimeters of rain is Niagara Falls City. Same thing in Port Erie, Ontario. London, Ontario could get some increasing risk of 2.5 millimeters of rain. For now it's 0.25 millimeters of rain. So next hour, so total precipitation once every 12 hours. It's gonna take a minute. So 8 p.m. Wartown could get some 0.2 millimeters of rain. It's gonna take a minute to put every precipitation. Is this so final hour of this weather model run? So for 6 millimeters of rain, Scarborough 6.5 millimeters, actually 7 millimeters of rain. 7 millimeters of rain down to Toronto. Brampton is 8 millimeters of rain, same thing in the Mississauga. Hamilton is 6 millimeters of rain. Everywhere Niagara Falls is 8 to 9 millimeters of rain. Newmarket is 8 millimeters of rain. And 7 point, no, 8 point. So Orangeville, Ontario is gonna get some 7.7 millimeters of rain. No, I'm gonna say over 7.5 millimeters of rain. It says between like 7.5 millimeters of rain and 8 millimeters. 12.5 millimeters of rain actually, so it's not 12. But then it's 9 millimeters of rain. It's in Orangeville, Ontario. Wartown is 1 millimeters of rain. Owen Sound is 2.5 millimeters of rain. Barrie, Ontario is gonna get 6 millimeters of rain. Peterborough is gonna get 6 millimeters of rain. Quebec 5 millimeters of rain. 6 millimeters of rain as well. Uxbridge is 5 millimeters of rain. 5 millimeters of rain is in Belleville. London is 8 millimeters of rain. So air temperature pattern. So go to take a while. So 14 degrees is in Brampton, Newmarket, Oshawa, Niagara Falls City. So still 13 degrees in Stouffville, Uxbridge, 11 degrees in Belleville, 16 degrees in Quebec. Peterborough is 12 degrees, 15 degrees in Niagara Lakes, 13 degrees in London, 15 degrees in Hamilton, 15 degrees in downtown Toronto, 14 degrees in Scarborough, 15 degrees in Wartown, Collingwood is 16 degrees, Orangeville, Ontario is 15 degrees. Next hour. So Brampton is 25 degrees, 24 degrees. It's in Stouffville. Scarborough is 23 degrees. Downtown Toronto is 22 degrees. Uxbridge is 25 degrees. Newmarket is 26 degrees, 25 degrees in Peterborough. 22 degrees in Oshawa. Quebec is 21 degrees. 23 degrees in Belleville. Everywhere Niagara Falls is 27 degrees. 27 degrees is in London. Wartown is 25 degrees is in Collingwood. 26 degrees is in Hamilton. Orangeville, Ontario is 28 degrees. 28 degrees. So in Mississauga, 22 degrees. Oakville is 25 degrees. So next hour. So 15 degrees in Brampton, Stouffville, Newmarket, Peterborough, Belleville. 17 degrees in downtown Toronto. Uxbridge, Oshawa is 16 degrees, including Niagara Falls City. London is 17 degrees in Wartown, 19 degrees in Collingwood, 18 degrees in Hamilton, 17.5 degrees in Oakville, Mississauga, 16 degrees, 18 degrees in Hamilton, 18 degrees in Quebec, Orangeville is 16 degrees. Next hour, 16. So 25 degrees in Brampton, Stouffville, Uxbridge, 26 degrees in Newmarket. Orangeville is 28 degrees, 24 degrees in downtown Toronto. Niagara on the Lakes, 28 degrees, 27 degrees in Niagara Falls City, 24 degrees in Oshawa. Quebec is 23 degrees, 26 degrees is in Peterborough, 26 degrees in Belleville, 27 degrees in London, 26 degrees is in Hamilton. Wartown is 26 degrees, 27 degrees in Collingwood, 25 degrees is in Oakville. Hamilton and Mississauga is 24 degrees. So next hour, clear this. So 18 degrees in Brighton, 18 degrees in Collingwood, 17 degrees in London, 16 degrees in Brampton, 15 degrees in Stouffville, 18 degrees in downtown Toronto. Newmarket is 15 degrees, 16 degrees is in Uxbridge, 60 degrees in Oshawa, 16 degrees in Peterborough, 18 degrees in Quebec, 17 degrees in Belleville, Orangeville, Ontario, 16 degrees, 19 degrees in Hamilton, including Niagara on the Lake, 17 degrees in Niagara Falls City, Mississauga is 18 degrees and 18 degrees in Oakville, 19 degrees actually. So next hour, so Newmarket is 27 degrees in Brampton, 26 degrees in Stouffville, Uxbridge. Peterborough is 25 degrees, 23 degrees in Quebec, 24 degrees is in Oshawa. Belleville is 25 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 27 degrees, 26 degrees in London, 24 degrees in Brighton, 25 degrees in Collingwood, 26 degrees in Hamilton, 25 degrees in Oakville, 24 degrees in downtown Toronto. Next hour. So 90 degrees in Brampton, Stouffville, Scarborough, downtown Toronto, Oshawa, then London. So Whiteton is 13 degrees, 15 degrees in Collingwood, 18 degrees in Newmarket, Uxbridge, Peterborough. Quebec is 20 degrees, same thing in Belleville, Niagara Falls City, and Niagara on the Lake. 20 degrees in Hamilton, 20 degrees in Oakville, Mississauga 20 degrees, 17.5 degrees is in 18 degrees and 17.5 degrees in Orangeville. Barrie, Ontario 17.5, 18 degrees, 17.5 degrees. 16 degrees in Brampton, Stouffville, Newmarket, Uxbridge is 14 degrees, 16 degrees is in Peterborough, Oshawa is 17 degrees, 18 degrees in Quebec, 21 degrees in Belleville, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 22 degrees, 19 degrees in London, 16 degrees is in Whiteton, 14 degrees in Collingwood, 13.5 degrees, 14 degrees in Orangeville, 22 degrees is in Hamilton, 17 degrees is in downtown Toronto, 16 degrees, 18 degrees in Mississauga. Oakville is gonna be 20 degrees. Fort Erie is 21 degrees.